What are you farming now? Well, this farm takes place in Northern Barrens at the Sludge Fen, just running in circles around this lake, which is like one of the best farms in the game to fill up the auction house, because there's like 5 different transmog sets, where a lot of the items, like this one, are just unique items. Obviously, the prices will depend on your realm. Some items, even though they're unique, like this one, only has a market value in the region of 5.6k, but there's items that cost way more than that. This one as well, this belt right here, 3.5k on my realm. It's unique. It's just, there's a million different transmog sets that are unique on this farm. On top of that, those transmog sets also have white items that are unique. So you're getting both green items and white items on this farm, and a lot of the white items are really good. There's usually not that much competition on them. Great farm. I listen, Isa's still around? Isa's still around, man. He's still around. He doesn't play or watch that often these days, though. Like, he's busy in real life. I mean, he's like a fucking big boy director in one of the biggest IT companies in Germany. So, he has limited time to fuck around. I have a shit realm. No one wants to buy anything? Well, that's like the most common complaint, though, about not getting any sales. Everyone just like, yeah, my realm sucks. Can't sell shit. And I'm like, yeah, what realm do you play on? I play on Arch and Dawn. So do I. I make millions. The realm is not the issue. Stealing my sales while being at work? Yeah, now you can. You could get your sales all by yourself now, Kivala. But you're too busy playing your mobile game. By the way, we need people to run in the correct direction. Let's see. What direction is... if me and Senno run clockwise... Me and Senno clockwise, the rest anti-reverse opposite clockwise. My patience is the issue, and I know it. It is. It really is. Because you, Cotton, you're like a gamer, man. You're the type of gamer that everyone started out by being. So you play all the games. There's a new good game, you will jump on it and you will play it. And you don't mind playing like 5 games at a time. Constantly see you play a different game on Discord. While the rest of us, we used to play all the different games, and then we got introduced to WoW, and now we just play WoW. Anyone want to change and run clockwise? Yo, Busham, can you run clockwise? I miss multiboxing. Multiboxing was fun. Yeah, a lot of people missed it. If it wasn't for the fucking bots, man, the bots ruined for multiboxing. Everyone was fine with multiboxing for the most part. There was always some people complaining, but then when the botters implemented the multiboxing software to their botting teams, that's when shit went sideways. Anytime you see me not on WoW, it's when I'm chilling with my homies. Yeah, and they don't play WoW anymore, I'm guessing. I have to admit, I got a few other games to spend time on other than WoW, but WoW takes the cake. I loved the bots when I played a lot of Classic. Now these ones never did. One played Final Fantasy with me, but he's not the MMO type. What's the key called to open up chest? Well, I use inscription, and in that case, it's a scroll of unlocking. Super easy, man. Because you can just get level 1 BFA inscription. So go to Paralysis, pick it up, and then go in the auction house, purchase scroll of unlocking. But if you have a jewel crafting, it's the jeweled lock pick. Is that the name of it? And then different for blacksmithing as well. The, what the fuck is blacksmithing called? Ghost something key? It's my birthday today. Shit's so crazy on Monday. That shit sucks. Dude, my birthday was also on a Monday. Last Monday, in fact. Wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Exactly a week ago. Happy birthday, buddy. The blow I'm up, got on. You don't have enough gold yet? Espiness? What's up? Of course I got enough gold. It's not about having gold. Fuck the gold. Doesn't matter if you have 10 million or 100 million. But getting the gold, that's the fun part. What are you playing now? Espiness, you playing Kata? Or are you just fucking biting your fingernails and waiting for the next phase on SOD? You gotta be above 200 mil now? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, playing Kata? Nice. You enjoying it? Garlara what do you mean Garlara gifted? 230 subs. You don't think I can get that by myself? You fuck. It might have been Kivala. But luckily it doesn't show on the top of the screen because that was last week and now it's Monday, so it resets. Except for the Valor cap. Kata's good. Yeah, they should remove that. I remember the 1,000 plus sub days. It's a sinking ship. Dying stream. Back when he was good. Back when Student was entertaining. Young and promising. God damn. Grizzly pants, not bad, not bad. Time to jump to Final Fantasy gold farming. It's Gil. Gil. Happy belated birthday. What did you do to celebrate it? I had the stomach flus. I was puking and shitting. So that was great. People still play that anime game? Yeah. Yeah, I know, Jagger. What kind of rules do you have here, Jesus? What are you talking about, rules? That sucks. You didn't celebrate it when it was over? No. Celebrate? You don't celebrate your birthday at my age. How the fuck are you going to celebrate it? Two messages that I had to change. Ah, because you tried to type anime. No, XD is allowed now. Yeah, Rushka. Those are the ones. No, XD used to be auto-modded, but not anymore. Anime is though. We should consider putting XD back on. Yeah. We gotta monitor it and see if it gets out of hand. I removed it because I got two like DMs on Twitch in the same week where people told me they tried to visit my stream for like the first time and they couldn't type in the chat and they wondered why. And it turns out they both tried to use the XD smiley in like the first message ever in the chat. And I was like, shit. It was just a coincidence that these guys happened to let me know. How many people have like never watched my stream before and then just get fucking blocked by Moobot for trying the XD smiley? So I had to remove it. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, Vimy gets timed out? What if I wanted to give tips to a certain Japanese show? I don't want to know what kind of freaky Japanese shows you're watching, dude. How much are the ceremonial in my realm? 11k. I don't have any though. Fuck me. Do I have barbaric? No, and they're 20k? Shit, there's a lot of loot from this farm that I need. The blurred out kind? Yeah, I mean, someone in chat said that there's a law in Japan where, like, porn is not allowed. That's why, like, they blur out the dick in old Japanese porn. Because it's like a gray area. If you blur out the genitals, it's illegal. Which is fucked up. Someone in chat? Yeah, so I cannot name this person, but it was definitely someone in chat. I didn't do the research myself. Someone just randomly said that in chat. I unlocked the Mechanome's race last night. I'm going to level him via remix mop with lockpicking. Oh shit, fucking Mechanome. Sounds like I did some research. I mean, I'm not ashamed about anything. So if I did, I would definitely tell you. I've done research on a lot of fucked up things. That's not one of them, though. I fucking found it. The WoW token. Like the third last character. Isn't it always? Hey, Chris, what's up, buddy? Pinky lockpicking? Fucking gnomes, man. Boom, 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 boom. But why did you have to find your WoW token on your NA realm? Oh, you mean your NA account? Because you're not changing your region on the NA account. But on your EU account, which is a separate battle.net. Make sure you don't change the region on your NA account. I didn't... Muses timed you out, Vimy. Just woke up from my old man nap, overslept a little bit. Oh, you didn't make a separate one. Okay. I see. I have my NA on a separate one. Besides herbalism and mining, which two professions would you suggest for the war within gold making? Depends on how you like to make gold. I mean, the only 4 professions that I care about is one character with herbalism and mining, and then the other character with tailoring and skinning. The tailoring and skinning character is going to be the Druid, where I will do open world farming with. And pairing up skinning and tailoring is nice, because then you can do both skinning farms on it, but also kill humanoids for cloth. Damn right, fuck DNA. EU only. Tell him I did not time him out. You're framing me, you goat. You gotta take the consequences. You hurt Vimmy's feeling, Muses. I don't want anything to do with this. What the fuck? All you slackers are on your long boys vendoring. I'm solo killing. What did Kavala try to do now? Time to switch mobile game, Kavala. And start playing one where you will actually win. Oh, Falcon Eye is doing some dice farming. Did you stock up on dice, Vimy? I remember you said you sold them all. Is it clone of them? Yeah, just quit. Forfeit while you can, before they humiliate you even more. I spent 2k getting the rest of the items needed for Oakshaw's control module, and then now I'm going to make 14k. Ease. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for you to do the challenge? Ah yeah, we should do a dice challenge soon. We have blocked? We do? That can't have been me. That sounds a lot like you, Kavala. Well, it was my own family, Busus. Like, mom, dad, my aunt, and my uncle. They all got it. But one of them has to be the source, though. So fuck them all. Uvu and Uvu are banned too, as they should be. Thank you, Muses. Yeah, doing good now. Student, get butt ass naked right now. Punomancer Mimi, appreciate the follow. That's not a smart idea. You can't get naked on stream. You'll get banned. So I'm gonna have to pass, buddy. Didn't your mom already sit you down for a serious talk, Jager? Remember you came on the stream a couple of weeks ago and she had a serious talk with you because you're constantly trying to get men to undress on the internet and you learned nothing, man. Here we are, right back, and this time on my stream doing the exact same thing. Detro, good evening, buddy. Good evening. Been lurking. Hope you're doing well and having fun. Shit, I am. No complaints. No complaints. Cool of you to jump out of lurking. Anyways, I'm gonna head off. I'm going out for some Monday fun. See you next time, bro student. Kivala. Cool if you drop by as always, dude. Enjoy whatever Monday fun means. I don't want to know, actually. You keep that to yourself. I feel silly, but I have no clue how to actually use this token now. Well, let me use it? What do you mean? Click on it. I got heartbroken. I drink every day. Well, you should probably not do that. Right click and nothing. Bug the token? Is it because I have subtime? Can it not stack? No, it can. That doesn't matter. Yeah, maybe a reload will fix it. Oh, you didn't buy one for gold. Put it on the auction house, yeah. Uh-huh, you're talking about a real money token. Sell that bad boy. I'm farming for the Frostmane leather vest and the Trogax. They're worth a lot of gold. I hope you get it. Students, I use Auctionator cancel scanning to see if something is undercut. I realize it doesn't check for suffixes like of the Aurora. Yeah, it doesn't ignore item variations. You shouldn't use Auctionator, man. Auctionator is no bueno. I mean, it depends on what you're doing, of course. But anything Auctionator can do, TSM can do better. I use Auctionator myself in Classic. It's just handy. I like it. But TSM cancel scan is just... you run a cancel scan. You open up your auction house like this. Open up your TSM. And then you go to auctioning and you click run cancel scan. Well, you can't actually see that right now, but you click run cancel scan. Yeah, that's pretty good, Motley. That's definitely not the case on my realm. Yeah, you need to have the items added as base items. Otherwise, you won't post ignoring the affix, and you won't cancel scan ignoring the affix. Cancel scanning becomes a chore after 500 items. Yeah, but you shouldn't cancel scan all your auctions. You should make a separate TSM group with the most valuable and the most popular transmog items. And cancel scan like 100 out of the 2000, for instance. 35 minutes left. I'm 5th place. I'm last in the group, man. Never fucking lucky. Someone got Aboriginal again. Seno this time. I got 1 Aboriginal loincloth. No ceremonials or barbaric, though. Bum 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 bum. I remember when the Relic of the Past would scale up the gold, the vendor price of the items drastically, and we could do this farm and make like 20,000 gold an hour selling linen cloth and wool cloth. That was so insane. Fucking hell. I'm so glad that I sold most of the cloth before they nerfed the shit out of that. Is it weird of me to be happy we have the same taste in music? Not weird at all. Not weird at all. I mean, obviously, it would suck watching a stream that would listen to music that you fucking hate. Which some people do, by all means. There's a lot of people watching me that don't like the music. But it is what it is. Yeah, Falcon's doing good. He got Troll Dice and Dwarven Dice now. Yo, Falcon, are you on your way to try out the Gnomish Dice? You want to get them all? Maybe Vimy is attempting the same as you. Which, if that's the case, you're destroying him right now. I'm eating cherries? Who the fuck goes AFK to eat cherries, man? Eat them while you make billions of gold. Halfway through, I surpassed Freddy though on the lack, but like Busham is twice the value for me. I could change, but shit. Bum bada bum bum bum. Aboriginal loincloth. Still in my ceremonial. And a barbaric. Got a vendor. Bum, 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 bum. Let me get some Coca-Cola. And then I can loot the big loot. Oh! Who got ceremonial? Ah, leather gloves, never mind. Budget item. Shit. I shouldn't have talked shit about Freddy. Now he's above me again. It's too close. Boom, boom. I wonder if we will get the date of the pre-patch this week. Like, how long are they gonna wait? But this week it will be 2 months until the release of the expansion. Isn't pre-patch usually a month or is it 2 weeks? It depends. Like, TBC was 6 weeks, Wrath of Lich King 4 weeks, Kata was 8 weeks, Mop was also a month, WAD was a month, Legion was 6 weeks, BFA was 4 weeks. So it's never been less than 4 weeks, averaging at 6 weeks. So that means it could come out in right above 2 weeks to 4 weeks. Yeah, 2 to 4 weeks. Pre-patch is next week. The Warband pre-patch event looks boring as fuck, to be honest. Only interested in the Warband feature. Well, nobody gives a shit about like the event itself. People only care about the new system and the features that's coming with the expansion. I thought you were talking about SOD pre-patch. That doesn't need a pre-patch, it needs a month of PTR, apparently. I was expecting them to drop pre-patch after Mop Remix and then expansion. Didn't expect them to drop it this fast. I told you guys they would drop it. Like, people said that they would wait until Mop Remix was finished and then they would do pre-patch and then expansion release. But that would have been a late release. One tries and farms from SD PTR? No. No, I don't. Like, I know exactly what to farm. Unless there's some new sick legendary that needs a material that there's been no reason to farm before. But, I mean, I did the exact same farms in, well, 2019 Classic, Season of Mastery, Classic Hardcore. The only difference is now you'll be able to do them way more efficiently because it's SOD and you're powerful as fuck. No, didn't you see how they fixed the incursion problem, Vimy? So leveling with incursions is not going to be a thing. Making gold with incursions is not going to be a thing. Every single quest inside the incursions are going to be daily quests and not repeatable quests. So you can only hand them in once a day. Which means they will suck. And it's a great fucking change. So the meta for leveling will actually be to do dungeons. Which is awesome, because, well, the dungeons have the new tier set and new loot in general. Yeah, Vimy, if you want to join in, you're in. But I'm not sure how it's going to go with leveling, though. I don't think anyone will take time off of work to level in Phase 4. I mean, Noki's not even excited to play it at all. And I'm not going to take time off of work to level. I will still level as fast as I can, but it depends on when it drops, though. Like, yeah, we'll see. Like, July is it's a chill month, so I can probably get the day off. Just to, like, one day to level or some shit. But yeah, just gonna be spamming dungeons. And that's actually one of the things I'm looking forward to the most. Is leveling through dungeons and then doing the dungeons to get pre-raid bis with new loot. Just getting tier sets from dungeons is that's fun. And I really like Stratum and Scholomance and everything. I think it's BRD as well. I think it's cool dungeons to do. Hopefully it drops on Friday. I think it's going to be the same release as all the faces. Hasn't that been Thursday into Friday? Like Thursday evening at 10 p.m.? Well, it will be good, though. We'll get some people. Maybe some people from the guild. Me, you. I think DD is probably in. Holan is probably in. If Noki's not in, we'll just need someone to heal us. BRD is the best dungeon in WoW, in my opinion. Yeah, might agree with you. Depends. I have some nostalgic feeling towards the lower level dungeons. That's pretty strong. But I really like BRD on Classic. You should have joined us when we did the Karasan with the Stream Guild back in the day, I mean TBC. I love that dungeon. I think Karasan is a lot of fucking fun. We did that twice a week for ages. By the way, students, Scholomance a good dungeon to farm? Sadly not, no. You can spend like 2 hours in the whole dungeon. That was the classic experience. I remember in vanilla WoW, back in the days when I mean, I obviously sucked donkey ass at the game, and so did everyone else. And you formed a BRD group because everyone had like 7 quests in the dungeon, and you would spend like 3.5 hours in the dungeons, and you still didn't complete it. And then eventually people rage quit one by one. I'm off for now. Have a great evening, you all soon. I'll catch you next time, Muses. Pleasure. Have a good one. Enjoy your evening. Wasn't me? It was. Both times. But yeah, we'll see how much we get to play it, though. Obviously, there's a lot of shit going on in retail. So that has to take priority. Boom, 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 boom. Gonna go from 3,000 posted auctions to 500. Gonna sell all the auctions. Oh shit, my inventory is almost full again. Boom, boom, boom. I hope we'll get a new seasonal WoW soon. I'm missing Old Man. But do you think the next seasonal WoW is going to be in phases with a level cap? I don't think so. Maybe, though. It was a nice way to keep the interest, though. I'm selling the advice in the gold guy, but I know it's sell slowly, but fuck, everyone is only buying bags. I mean, bags compared to literally anything else in the game is a whole different world. Flies off the auction house. You gotta pump up those auctions, Chris. Get a bigger variety. Cap to level 40 the whole season. I got another Druid who will be 70 in a few hours, just taking my time, so I will have one Druid for open world farming and another one for dungeons and raids with crafting, blacksmithing, and tailoring. Nice. You're doing, well, you should have one, like, with the double gathering, but then you're missing a tune for skinning. I highly advise you to go with a farming tune that has skinning plus tailoring, because what's going to happen is, like, I am going to form a group where we do a farm to kill humanoid mobs in the War Within, right? And then the next hour, we might all move over to a skinning farm, a group skinning farm. Doing it for a remix. And by the way, Druid is still going to be king for gathering farms, guys. If you didn't know, I'm not sure if you watched my video on it, but in like Dragonflight, it didn't really matter. Like Druid has always been king because you've been able to to pick up like herbs while flying if you were in flight form. But in Dragonflight, you were dragon riding, so you still had to dismount to pick up the flower or the vein, and you would have to spend profession points, like knowledge points, to be able to pick up herbs and mine while on the mount. In Dragonflight, not in Dragonflight, in the War Within, you can also mine while being in a flight form. So you save like 40 points in both mining and herbalism by being a druid. Because you don't need to, you can dragon ride in druid form, like flight form. So you don't need to put knowledge points into that. That dwarf dice is false info? Yeah, that's NA value. That's not an EU dice. What the fuck, that's crazy? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's about time. It's been so frustrating how you've been able to pick up flowers but not mine in Druid form, but that's finally changed. So you save a total of 80 knowledge points on your gathering tune if you do it on a Druid. It's no widget. It's just like this window capture, and I just capture like the bottom left corner on the Spotify that displays the song. So I wasn't planning on going a Druid originally. I was just going to do it on my Evoker because I don't use him for anything. So might as well pick up some flowers on him. But now I'm going to have to do it on the Druid. Also Druid best class? Definitely. Damn, so I need 2 Druids of max first? Yeah, but like, it's no biggie. You can... So what I'm going to do, and what I advise you guys to do, is level up the tune that you will do open world farms with first, like through doing the campaign, like questing. And on the gathering tune, the Druid that you will do herbalism and mining on, just level it through doing herbalism and mining. You don't need to do... You don't need to like get gear as you level up. Just literally level by making gold. Like if you go on the alpha or the beta right now and you take a look at the mining and herbalism routes, like some of the best routes that I've found rarely has any hostile mobs next to the spawn points. Like you can easily find routes where you're not going to be fucked by any mobs. So you don't need good gear. I mean, you will catch up on level. It's quite fast to level through herbalism and mining. You will have bad gear, of course, but you're not going to interact with that many mobs. And if you do, killing that 1 or 2 mob that you pull aggro on is no biggie. I have no clue what you're talking about, Vimy. Do I want to know? But there's some cool specialized herbs and mining veins in the War Within. One of them, if you overload the herb, you can copy another herb, which is pretty cool. You just go over to whatever flower you want to copy, you use the overload ability again, then you copy it, and another one will spawn. So you have 2 spawns. Plus, the leveling in characters 80 gets you out an XP boost, yeah. Yeah, isn't it up to 5 tunes? I'm not sure what the percentage is, but it increases by like 5% up until a total of 25 or some shit. Do only you see the copied herb? I have no clue, Vimy. It doesn't really matter though, because 10 people can pick it. 5 sounds right, yeah, true. 5 times 5, yeah. But you're talking about potentially making an herbalism raid. Everyone hunts for the copy herb, overloads it, and then you copy 10 herbs. Well, you can't do 40, man. Only 10 people can pick a flower before it despawns. But you can possibly make a 10-man flower raid. I don't think it's going to be that good, though. You never know. Maybe. Maybe it will be like Seed Raid and Legion 2.0. Like Legion Seed Raids was the easiest way to get gold. It was fucking insane. OP. Corium Vein Farm when? If only the price was good, man. Corium has taken a big hit. I still think it's fucked up how I love to be able to farm shit more efficiently in a group, besides from skinning. I always liked the fact that you would do skinning as a solo farm. It was an additional way to make gold besides from herbalism and mining with skinning. So I don't like that you can have 10 people skinning the same mob. Material farms. You don't say that too loud, you might jinx it. Like, what if that's the only thing we're getting in the War Within? It's going to be like Dragonflight 2.0. We're just going to farm materials because there's no BOEs. Could happen. That could happen. You took a 2-week vacation to farm cloth. I'm actually 90% sure that it will be. I think that it's definitely favored against only being material farms, and that there will be no epic BOEs or mounts. We don't know though, but like, yeah, there's definitely highest likely outcome is the Go farms will be similar to Dragonflight, where you will be farming like elementals and cloth skinning. When mobs have 10 layers of skin, must be where their armor value comes from. Yeah. Like, why wouldn't you... Well, it's the same thing when mining and herbalism. If you're skinning an animal, why wouldn't you skin the entire animal? If you're picking a flower, why wouldn't you pick the entire thing? Why would you let 9 other people pick it? But I do understand I do understand all the changes. Mining and herbalism... Like, before, when only one guy could pick it, very frustrating if someone snatched that right in front of your face. And the same thing kind of happened with skinning, where people would just wait for someone to kill a mob and loot it, and then it would just ninja the skinning. They're adding an NPC work order too, so most gold will be from professions. Well, the NPC work order is bullshit. You're not going to be making any gold off it. It's just to finish your daily quests and your trading post mission and whatnot. It's not to actually make gold off. Yeah, multiboxers benefited from that insanely. Twink BOEs. I liked Twink BOEs. It was so fun when you had just a huge market of Twink items. I'm going to sell crafting orders to gold cap to NPCs. Big business. I still didn't get the 2 items that I wanted the most. Ceremonial loincloth and barbaric loincloth. Fucking hell. I got a bad feeling we will get WoD 2.0. What? Well, I don't. They're fairly easy to level. Like you, the professions. I don't know, man. Crossing my fingers for epic BOEs or any form of collectibles that we can farm. Something with a low drop chance and not just materials. My bet is that we will be back to all content farms on week 2 of the War Within. Hopefully not. I mean, it's better if it's... Remember SOD, maybe? When we played SOD, and then returning to retail was a lot of fun, because you hadn't done any of the retail farms in a while. That's usually what a new expansion is like. New expansion comes out, you do all the new current content farms for a while, because it's just better gold per hour, and then when you return to the old content farms, you got a lot of shit to do because you've sold a lot of shit. The prices are better. It's fucking great. Doing a glacier farm 2 days after the war. Dude, I remember when Dragonflight came out, and on day one, like, we just leveled to 70, and then we started gold farming, and then I can't remember who it was. That bugs me. But there was someone who joined the LAC on release day of the War Within, and he was running Uldaman. Like, everyone was doing Dragonflight gold farms, but not this fucker, man. He was trying to get a super item from Uldaman on release day. That was funny. Yeah, I mean, he didn't get shit, though. Well, that was funny. I also hope that delves will be a nice way to make some gold. If you can get some, maybe some sick cosmetic items or something, that's BOE. I just hope that there's some kind of way to make gold running delves. So it's kind of similar to, let's say, running island expeditions, right? That would be cool. Some solo current content. Because Dragonflight, well, most later expansions since regional materials at least have really lacked a good variety of solo farms. Like Dragonflight didn't have anything. Nothing. The only farm you could do solo in Dragonflight was mining, herbalism, and fishing. Fishing was actually really good the first like week or two. Ice fishing. But besides from that, nothing. Jack shit. You could also farm like the magma shells solo. There's some exceptions, but very few ways. Everyone will run the delves, so the market will be flooded. Yeah, but it depends on the drop chance, though. Let's say that you get a fucking... Let's just say you get a mount, right? You has a chance of getting a mount from running a delve. Now, everyone's going to be running the delves, but everyone is going to want the mount, and the mount is really hard to get. So if you're a greedy fuck like me, and you would much rather sell the mount, you would be able to fetch some good gold. Same thing would be for really cool cosmetic items. Eventually, they would be flooded, yes, the market. But then you would go back to them 2 expansions later. Oh shit, I gotta turn on the game. Two minutes left. Still no ceremonial or barbaric. Yeah, Okadon. We're past the 3-hour marker. Damn right. Fast glacier farm? There's no such thing as a fast glacier farm. It's long and miserable. And then it's fucking beautiful at the end. If you get a glacier. That's what she said. I wouldn't know anything about that. I'm an NA with 4 people running Glacier Farm. Queue up. Oh shit, good luck on it. I believe in you, man. Alright, let's loot up. There is still hope of getting the big kahuna. That's not the big kahuna. Fuck me. Yeah, no. Let's see how we did, though. Austria already won this? Yeah. I would be very surprised. Alright, let's see, boys. Let's see. There's so many fucking items. Which is like, a lot of these items are white items, and they're really good. Like this cloak, for instance. Look at the region sales average. I sold one for 13,000 gold last time. However, I already have 3 on the auction house, and I don't post any more items above 3 of them. So I also got to check that when going over the auctions. These are really good. Didn't have those. That's good. Native cloak. Yes, that's good. Grizzly belt. That's also good. Yeah. Not now. Too low price. That's fine. These staffs are actually pretty decent. Belt is too low value. Shield is too low value. It's a unique item though, but price is just too low for me to care about it. Those gloves are really good. These bracers are really good. Boots, I have too many of them. That shield is really good. Too many. That belt is also really good. There's some really good white items on here. Yeah, those bracers. I got 4 of those. 1 too many. 1 too many of that belt. Let's see. Those are good. Yes, please. Yep. 1 too many. Too low price at the moment. Yep. Yeah, we did pretty good. There was a couple of items that I was really missing. Ceremonial and barbaric legs. Besides from that, good haul.